I am Nitishas and welcome to section of Grade 10 CBSE Mathematics class. Today we are looking at the chapter number 12, areas related to circles. The circles, the chapter that we already studied in 9th chapter. In that chapter, we discussed deeply about the properties of a circle and the terms related to circle, that is segment, sector, arc, like that. So all that terms you need to study from the previous class. Also you can refer our video in that chapter, circles. In that chapter I deeply explained about these terms. Now in this chapter we are just discussing about areas related to circle, only areas related to circle. Two equations you need to study, area of sector and the length of arc. Based on that equation we are doing all the problems in this chapter. So just for a recollection, I am just explaining what is a sector, what is a segment, what is an arc. Okay. So when we are considering a circle, so just imagine this is our circle. You all know that circle having a center, I am marking it as O, and having a radius, marking it as R. When I am considering two radius, these are the two radiuses, and naming it as A, B. This length AB, this is an arc. This length AB, this is an arc. Arc means part of a circle. Arc means part of a circle. I am darkening the part AB. This is a segment, sorry, this is an arc. This is an arc. Okay. This is an arc AB. This I am darkening this portion. This is an arc. These two are radius. These two are OA and OB are radius of the circle. So when OA and OB radius of the circle and an arc meeting at a point, so these A and B are points where the radius meets the arc. So two radii and an arc forms a portion OAB. Two radii and an arc forms a portion OAB. This portion is known as sector. This portion is known as sector. When this portion is taken, the remaining portion is also known as sector. Remaining portion is also known as sector. And the smallest portion is the minor sector. Smallest portion is the minor sector. And the largest portion is the major sector. Largest portion is the major sector. So this is the minor sector. This is the major sector. That is what called sector. And the angle formed here, just I am making it as theta. Just I am writing it as theta. The angle formed here, is known as the central angle of the sector. Is known as central angle of the sector. So AB is the arc here. We can find the length of AB. And OAB, this is the sector of central angle theta. This is the sector of central angle theta. Okay. Before that, we know how to find the area of a circle. Area of a circle is pi r square. Area of a circle is pi r square, where r is the radius of the circle. Pi, you know that it is a constant having value 3.14 or 22/7. So area of a circle is equal to pi r square. Then perimeter of a circle. What is perimeter of a circle? Perimeter of a circle is 2 pi r. These two equations that you already studied in the 9th class. Area of a circle is pi r square and perimeter of a circle is 2 pi r. Now look at this figure. We are having sector, major sector and minor sector. This minor sector making an angle theta at the center, that is the central angle of the sector. So the area of sector having central angle theta, area of sector having central angle theta is theta by 360 into pi r square. Theta by 360 into pi r square. Theta by 360 into pi r square. And now we are having an arc AB. Now we are having an arc AB. The length of the arc in a sector of central angle theta. the length of the arc AB in a sector of central angle theta. That is, length of arc is equal to theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Theta by 360 into 2 pi r. These are the two equations you need to study in this chapter. Only two equations you need to study based on this equation. That area of circle and perimeter of the circle you studied already in the previous class. Now we need to study two more equations, area of sector and length of arc. Based on these equations, we are doing all the problems in this chapter. Based on this equation, we are doing all the problems in this chapter. So basically, you need to study these two equations. Now moving to the problems, we can solve problem using this equation. Before moving to the problem, I am once more saying these equations are important. Which are the equations? Area of sector of central angle theta. Theta by 360 into pi r square. Length of arc in a sector of central angle theta. That is, if here in this figure, the length of arc AB. That is theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Area of circle is equal to pi r square and perimeter of circle is equal to 2 pi r, that we already studied. So 1, 2, 3, 4 equations. These 4 equations are the basis of this chapter. We are doing problems based on these 4 equations. Now you can write these 4 equations in your notebook and follow me throughout the class for the problems. Okay, that's it. Now moving to the problems. First problem. The radii of two circles are 19 centimeter and 9 centimeter respectively. So we are having two circles. The radius of the first circle, I am taking it as R1, is equal to 19 centimeter. And the radius of the second circle, I am taking it as R2, which is 9 centimeter. Find the radius of the circle which has circumference equal to the sum of the circumference of two circles. So find the circumference. Circumference means simply perimeter. So find the perimeter of the two circles and we need to find the radius of the circle having circumference equal to the circumference of two circles. So we need to find the perimeter of both the circles, add these perimeters, and the sum is the perimeter of the third circle. That we find the radius of the third circle. So first I am going to find the perimeter of first circle. I am taking it as P1 is equal to 2 pi R1. 2 pi R is the perimeter. So that is equal to 2 into pi into R1 is 19. That is equal to 19 into 2, 38 pi centimeter. This is the perimeter of first circle. So perimeter of first circle 38 pi centimeter. Then perimeter of second circle P2 is equal to 2 pi R2. That is equal to 2 into pi into radius of second circle is 9. That is 9 into 2, 18. 18 pi centimeter. So P2 is equal to 18 pi centimeter. We got P1 and P2. Now we need to know the sum of the circumference of two circles. The sum of the circumference of two circles, that is P1 plus P2. What is P1 plus P2? It is 38 pi plus 18 pi. That is equal to 38 plus 10, 48, 48 plus 8, 56. That is 56 pi centimeter. That is the sum of the perimeters. This is the perimeter of new circle. So this can be taken as perimeter of third circle. That is the perimeter of new circle. That is 56 pi centimeter. This is the perimeter of the third circle. We need to find the radius of that third circle. So P3 can be written as 2 pi R3. We need to find that R3. Already P3 56 pi is equal to 2 pi into R3. So pi can be cancelled. 56 is equal to 2R3. Therefore, what is the radius? R3 is equal to 56 by 2. That is 28 centimeter. That is 28 centimeter. So the radius of two circle 19 centimeter and 9 centimeter respectively. We need to find the radius of the circle which has circumference equal to the sum of the circumference of two circles. So first we need to find the perimeter of both the circle, then add that perimeter. That perimeter is the taken as the new perimeter of the third circle. So from that we can find the radius. That is radius 28 centimeter. Radius 28 centimeter. Now moving to the next question. What is the next question? It is a good question. So the wheels of a car are of diameter 80 centimeter. Wheels of a car are of diameter 80 centimeter. So diameter is given. Diameter is given as 80 centimeter. How many complete revolutions does each wheel make in 10 minutes? So time is given 10 minutes. When the car is traveling at a speed of 66 km per hour, speed is given 66 km per hour. We need to find the complete revolution does each wheel make. So the given terms are diameter 80 centimeter, time 10 minutes, speed 66 km per hour. If the diameter, so I am taking the terms here, we can solve the calculation there. So diameter is equal to 80 centimeter. This is already completed. This question is completed. Diameter 80 centimeter. If diameter is 80 centimeter, what is radius? Radius is equal to 80 by 2 centimeter. That is equal to 40 centimeter. Just convert it into meter. Just convert it into meter. So 40 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. I am converting it into meter. How this 10 raised to minus 2 came? You know that 100 centimeter makes 1 meter. So converting centimeter to meter, that's just divide it by 100. Dividing by 100 makes it as meter. 100 can be written as 10 raised to 2, that is 10 square. When this 10 square is shifted to the numerator, it changes to 10 raised to minus 2. So 40 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. 40 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. Then time is given, which is 10 minutes. Convert it into hour. That's the base standard unit. That is 10 by 60 is equal to 1 by 6 hour. Then speed is given as 66 km per hour. That's the term. That are the terms given here. Now we can solve. So first we need to identify, we need to find the perimeter of the circumference of the tire. That means for one revolution, it covers the perimeter. For one revolution, it covers the perimeter. So we need to find the perimeter. Perimeter P is equal to 2 pi r. That is equal to 2 into pi into what is r? 40 into 10 raised to minus 2. That is 40 into 2, 80. 80 pi into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. That is the perimeter. Perimeter. Now we need to find how much distance does this car travel for 10 minutes at a speed of 66 km per hour. So we are going to find the distance. We are going to find the distance. How we can find the distance? We know that the equation speed is equal to distance by time. We know the equation speed is equal to distance by time. Therefore, distance is equal to speed into time. Therefore, distance is equal to speed into time. What is speed? Speed is 66 km per hour into time is 1 by 6. So what is 66 by 6? It is 11. So simply we can say that the car travels at a distance of 11 km. That means if the car is traveling at a speed of 66 km per hour, then by 10 minutes the car travels at a distance 11 km. Car travels 11 km distance. So we need to find how much revolutions does the wheel complete in traveling 11 km. So total distance is equal to 11 km. Distance per revolution, distance moved in one revolution is 80 pi into 10 raised to minus 2. So number of revolutions, how we can find the number of revolutions? Number of revolutions is equal to total distance divided by 11 kilometer can be written as 11,000 meter. 11 kilometer can be written as 11,000 meter. 11 kilometer can be written as 11,000 meter. So number of revolutions is equal to total distance divided by distance in one revolution. In one revolution, the tire moves a distance of 80 pi into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. That is equal to this 10 raised to comes to the numerator. It becomes 11,000 into 10 square divided by 80 into 22 by 7. Then now by solving this, we got the answer. We can simply solve this. So 1 0 can be cancelled. Then 1100 into 10 square divided by 8 into 22 by 7. This 7 goes to the numerator. So this 1122 can be cancelled. It becomes 11. It becomes 550. Right? 550 into 2. Okay. Then this 550 and 8 can be cancelled. This becomes 4. This becomes 275. Then this can be written as 275 into 10 square into 7 divided by 11 into 4, that is 44. Therefore, this 10 square is 100. So 275 into 100 into 7 divided by 44. 44 and 100 can be cancelled. It becomes 50. It becomes 22. Again, it becomes 25. It becomes 11. Then 275 into 25 into 7 divided by 11. That we need to calculate. That's the final answer. That we need to calculate. That is the final answer. So 25 into 7. First I am calculating 25 into 7. 7 into 5, 35. Remainder 3. 7 into 2, 14. 14 plus C. 175. What is 175 into 27? 175 into 27. 25, 35, 3, 77, 49, 49 plus 3, 52, 5, 7 plus 5, 12, 10, remainder 1, 72, 40, 14 plus 1, 15, remainder 1, 2 into 1, 1 plus 3, 2, 7, 4. What happens to the calculation? Any change? Right, 2. Let me check. So the final answer we can check. So for 27 into 25 into 7. So what happens here? We need to find the proper answer. So let me check whether there is any difference. So what all things we have calculated here? What all things we have calculated here? Here, all the things. I'm doing it once more to check whether it is correct or not. We need to check whether it is right answer or not. So diameter is 80. So radius is equal to 40 into 10 raised to minus 2. Then perimeter is equal to 2 pi r. That is equal to 2 into 40, that is 80 pi into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. 10 raised to minus 2 meter. Then distance is equal to speed into time. Speed is 66 into time. Time 10 minutes become 10 by 60 hour. So 11 kilometer, that is equal to 11,000 meter. 11,000 meter. That is, then number of revolutions is equal to total distance 11,000 kilometer divided by 80 into 10 raised to minus 2 can be written as 0.80 pi. That is, what is 0.80 pi? (2.512). That is 11,000 divided by 2.512. That is 11,000 divided by 2.512. That is 4,378. 4,378. Approximately equal to this value, 4,378 number of revolutions are made by this. So before, when we are solving it, what happens to the solution? Let me check. This is the accurate answer. I am calculating it with my calculator. So when we are simplifying, what happens to the calculation? So we can check, simply we can check. So 11,000 into 10 square. So the calculation is 11,000 by 80 pi into 10 raised to minus 2. This is the calculation. That is 11,000 into 10 square divided by 80 into 22 by 7. This 7 goes to the numerator. 11,000 into 10 square is 100 into 7 divided by 80 into 22. 0 cancels. Then it becomes 1,100 into 100 into 7 divided by 8 into 22. 122 can be cancelled. It becomes 11, 50. Then 58 can be cancelled. 4, 25. Then 1,104 can be cancelled. 552. Again it can be cancelled. So what remains? 550 divided by 2, it is 275. So this is 275 into 25 into 7 divided by only 11. Now I think we get the correct answer. I think we get the correct answer now. 275 into 25 into 7 divided by 11. Yes, it is 4375. What happens? Here we got 4378. Here we get 4375. What is the difference? Here I am multiplying 3.14. Here I am multiplying 3.14 directly in the calculator. But here I am substituting 22 by 7 and make it. So both of the answers are right. No problem whether it is 4,378 or 4,375, both are right. Because here I am substituting 3.14 and directly calculating with my calculator. Here substituting pi as 22 by 7 and simplifying it gives the same results. That's it. Now moving to the next question. Find the quadrant of a circle whose circumference is 22 centimeter. Find the quadrant means simply find the area of quadrant. And the quadrant simply means find the area of the quadrant of a circle whose circumference is 22 centimeter. Circumference 22 centimeter means perimeter is given as 22 centimeter. Perimeter is given as 22 centimeter. If perimeter is 22 centimeter, that simply means 2 pi r is equal to 22 centimeter. If 2 pi r is equal to 22 centimeter, then what is the radius of the circle? Radius of the circle is 22 by 2 pi. 22 by 2 pi. That is equal to 22 by 2 into 22 by 7. 22 by 2 into 22 by 7. Pi is taken as 22 by 7. This 22 can be cancelled. 7 goes to the numerator. It is 7 by 2. The radius is 7 by 2 centimeter. Radius is 7 by 2 centimeter. Then find the area of quadrant. Area of quadrant. When we are considering a circle, quadrant means this circle is divided into 4. So this is one quadrant. This is one quadrant. This is in the shape of a sector. So we need to find the area of that sector. Area is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square. That is equal to, what is the angle here? When a circle is divided into 4, then it becomes a quadrant and the all angles are 90 degrees. Therefore, theta is equal to 90 degree. 90 by 360 into pi r square. That is 22 by 7. 22 by 7 into 7 by 2 the whole square. That is 90 by 360 can be simplified as 9 by 36, that is 1 by 4 into 22 by 7 into 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. 1 7 can be cancelled. 22 by 2 can be written as 11. Then that is 1 into 11 into 7 divided by 4 into 2. That is equal to 1 into 11 into 7. 11 into 7, that is 77 by 4 into 2, 8. That is 77 by 8 centimeter square. 77 by 8 centimeter square. So find the area of quadrant of a circle whose circumference is 22 centimeter. Find the area of quadrant of a circle whose circumference is 22 centimeter. And what is the area? 77 by 8 centimeter square. What is the area? 77 by 8 centimeter square. So quadrant means circle is divided into 4. Each angle is 90 degrees. So theta is 90 degree. We need to find the area of that sector. So the next question is, find the area sector of a circle with a radius 6 centimeter. So radius is given as 6 centimeter. Angle of the sector theta is equal to given as 60 degree. Area is equal to equation theta by 360 into pi r square. That is equal to 60 by 360 into 22 by 7 into 6 square. That is 6 by 36 can be written as 1 by 6 into 22 by 7 into 6 square, that is 36. 36 and 6 can be cancelled. So 22 into 6 by 7. 22 into 6 means 6 into 2 12, 6 into 2 12, that is 132 by 7 centimeter square. So this is the area. In previous case also 77. In previous case also 77 by 8 centimeter square. In previous case also the answer is 77 by 8 centimeter square. The unit is centimeter square because it is the area. Because it is the area. So area of sector is in previous case 77 by 8 centimeter square. Here it is 132 by 7 centimeter square. 132 by 7 centimeter square. That's it. Moving to the next question, find the area of shaded region if radii of two concentric circles with concentric means circles having same center. With the center are 7 centimeter and 14 centimeter respectively, angle AOC is equal to 40 degree. So we need to find the area of this shaded region. This is the shaded region. So when we are considering the larger circle, AOC is the sector. AOC is the sector. When we are considering the smaller circle, BOP is the sector, BCD. So BOD is the sector. So when we are considering AOC as the sector, we get the total area. When we are considering BOD as the sector, we get this much of area. So subtracting the area of smaller sector minus area of larger sector minus area of smaller sector gives the area of shaded region. So first I am finding area of larger sector, area of larger sector. Equation that you all know, theta by 360 into pi r square. Here theta is already given 40 degree. That is 40 by 360 into 22 by 7 into r square. What is radius? It is given as for larger circle the radius is 14 centimeter. Larger circle, the radius is 14 centimeter. Pi r square, that is 14 into 14. Theta by 360 into pi r square. So now 0, 0 cancel. 4 by 36. 9 into 4 is 36. So 14, 7 can be cancelled as 2. Then this can be written as 22 into 2, 44. 44 into 14 divided by 9. Right? That is what is 44 into 14. 44 into 14. 4 into 4, 16. Remainder 1. 4 into 4, 16 plus 1, 17. 1 into 4, 4. 1 into 4, 4. That is 6. 7 plus 4, 11. Remainder 1. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. So 616 divided by 9. 616 divided by 9. This is the area of larger sector. So I am just noting it here. 616 by 9. Now I need to find the area of smaller vector. Area of smaller sector, not vector, area of smaller sector. Area of smaller sector is equal to same equation, theta by 360 into pi r square, that is angle is same, 40 by 360 into pi is 22 by 7 into radius is, it becomes 7, that is 7 into 7. 7, 7 cancels, 0, 0 cancels, 4 by 36 it becomes 9, that is equal to 22 into 7 by 9. What is 22 into 7? 22 into 7, 7 into 2, 14, remainder 1, 72, 14 plus 1, 15. 154 divided by 9. So I am just marking it as 154 divided by 9. So the difference of these two give the area of shaded region. The difference of these two will give the area of shaded region. So area of shaded region, area of shaded region, area of shaded region is equal to 616 by 9 minus 154 divided by 9, that is equal to 616 minus 154. 6 minus 4, 2. 1 minus 5, 11 minus 5, 6. 5 minus 1, 4. 462 by 9. 462 by 9. The difference is 462 by 9. Is it right? With simplify divided by 3. Just let me check. 1 into 3, 3. Remainder 1, 16. 5 into 3, 15. Remainder 1, 12. 4 into 3, 12. Can be 154 divided by 3. 154 divided by 3. That much of centimeter square. Right. So the area of this shaded region is 154 divided by 3 centimeter square. Just find the area of larger sector, then find the area of smaller sector, difference of these two. So the area of larger sector minus area of smaller sector gives the area of the shaded region, that is 154 divided by 3. 154 divided by 3. Now moving to the next question. This is also we need to find the area of shaded region. Here ABCD is a square of side 14 centimeter, of side 14 centimeter, and APD and BPC are semicircles. APD and BPC are semicircles. So what happens when these circles, semicircles, togetherly make a circle? Togetherly make a circle. So area of square minus area of circle gives the area of shaded region. First I am going to find area of square. Area of square. Area of square is equal to, you know that, side into side, that is 14 into 14. That is 196 centimeter square. Now I am going to find area of circle. Why I am finding area of circle? Because here in this square we are having two semicircles. Here we are having two semicircles. So these two semicircles togetherly make a circle. So area of circle is pi r square, that is 22 by 7 into, what is the radius of the circle? We know that this is the diameter of the circle. Diameter is 14, then it is 7. Radius is 7. 7 into 7. cancel. 22 into 7, it is 154 centimeter square. Then what is the area of shaded region? Area of shaded region is equal to area of square minus area of circle. That is 196 minus 154. 6 minus 4, 2. 9 minus 5, 4. 1 minus 1, 0. That is 42 centimeter square. So the area of shaded region is 42 centimeter square. That's it. This is the area of shaded region. So the square minus area of circles. Two semicircle make a circle. That's why I'm taking it as area of circle. Or otherwise you can find in such a way that first you find area of this semicircle, then area of this semicircle. Both are same. Both are same. Then subtracting from area of square. Anyway, in all these ways, all these methods give the same answer. This is the most easiest method. Both these semicircle make a circle. So finding area of circle is very easy. So the area of shaded region is equal to 42 centimeter square. 42 centimeter square. That's all about this chapter. Actually, this is a simple chapter, small chapter. Only two equations you need to study. Already area and perimeter you studied in the 9th grade. Only two things, theoretically two things you need to study here, area of sector and length of arc. Area of sector is theta by 360 into pi r square. Length of arc is equal to theta by 360 into 2 pi r. So theta by 360 into pi r square, area of sector. Theta by 360 into 2 pi r, length of arc. That's all about in this chapter. Then we solved some problems. You can solve more problems by the same way. Just do it. All the best for your studies. All the best for your exam. Do well. We will meet you in the next class. Thank you for joining me in this section. Now I am Nidisha signing off. Thank you all.